Okay, what are we talking about today? Oh, I was looking at the screen. Don't look at the screen. So we've got some news.
We do. Some big news.
Yeah, we always seem to have news.
It's because we don't do this often enough that, I don't know, we only share when we have some news.
As you can tell, this video is not scripted. As you can tell by the title of this video, we bought something big. You might be able to guess what we bought.
Did we buy a baby?
We bought a baby. No, we didn't.
We didn't buy a baby.
It's a different kind of baby.
No. Well, yeah, I guess so. At the end of last year, we both decided that it was time that we got our own place.
So we decided that at the start of this year, we would start looking. We've been living in my parents' house for more than a year now. We thought our savings were in the right spot, and a year was kind of enough for us to be here, and we were ready to move back out. And so we decided to start looking for a place to buy. And so the first couple weekends of January, I think it was the second weekend of January,
Yeah.
we went out and we looked at a bunch of places, townhouses.
I think we saw 6 or 7 in that day.
In one day, it was one day we looked at 6 or 7 places, and that was the first day.
That was the first day, yeah. Too
So bright.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. Anyways, what are we doing? Sharba? Sharba Fett?
We are going to look at our first townhome.
It's not our first townhouse.
No, it's the first townhome that we're looking at to hopefully make our townhome. It's pretty exciting.
Game face. Our house in the middle of the street. We wanted to document the entire process. That's why we started filming at that place. That's kind of all we filmed that day, though. It was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, it was overwhelming because we both really wanted to start looking for a place, but I don't know if we were both actually really ready to start looking for a place seriously. But we didn't shoot much after that because that was the only day we looked for places.
And that first one was about 10 years old almost. It was 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, decent layout, not the greatest layout.
A bit weird.
Yeah, a little bit weird, and it was in a weird location too. And that was all we filmed, and until the end of the day we got to a place where it was brand new. It was by the same builder. It was 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and we didn't film there, but it was kind of the opposite in the spectrum.
When we left that last place, we weren't really sure if that's the place that we wanted to buy into. We weren't convinced yet because it was a new construction, obviously not built yet.
And it was higher than our budget too.
Higher than our budget, and we didn't know if we could trust these developers.
And so at the end of that day and at the end of the weekend, we were just kind of at a standstill. We didn't know what to do. It was only one day. We weren't in a rush, really. We thought we'd look some more, see if we could find something that was perfect.
A couple weeks went by and we didn't go see any more places, and his dad actually asked us why we weren't going to make an offer on that new construction.
And what was funny was we couldn't come up with a good reason. It was kind of like, well, I don't know, maybe there's something better out there. And then we both kind of realized that that last place, that brand new place that wasn't even ready yet, was pretty much all that we wanted. It was in a good location, it had 3 bedrooms, it was a townhouse, it had 2 covered parking spots, fairly open layout. Everything was there, and it was right at the top of our budget, but not pushing it to past a point where we were uncomfortable. And we kind of realized that we didn't have a good reason not to.
Yeah, and that's sort of when we decided that maybe we should put in an offer, and at that moment, things just happened so fast. So we put in an offer because we had no reason not to, and we thought we'd have more time, but it was accepted really fast, and we own a house.
We kind of own a house. I mean, it's like half a house at this point. I wanted to document this whole process because it'd be cool to look back on, down the road and see what the process was like buying our first house and how excited we were. But for some reason, it's just like it happened so quickly that I figured, we'll have more time to document as it moves on, but it moved on to the end and we hadn't documented anything. And so it's not ready, and we were gonna share the video in a creative way. The day we moved in, we were gonna show you us walking in and then rewind and show you the entire lead up of the 8 weeks leading up to the house being finished. We were gonna show you the progress that was made each week, and you would have basically seen like a time lapse of the house being built. That would have been pretty cool.
We started documenting the progress, going once a week to check up on the house, but we realized that we couldn't really keep it in that much longer. We wanted to share with you guys.
Yeah, so here's the start of that process. So the papers are signed, the deposit is paid, and I guess we've pretty much bought this place. It's got to finish first, and we got to hope that it finishes on time, or finishes period, but it's ours.
It's ours.
And we're here to check on the progress. It's 2 months to the completion date, and we're gonna give you a little bit of an update. Okay, so our unit is the one with the garage right in front of you, and it goes out this way, right here.
I don't even know what to say to you guys or to this guy right here. I'm just so excited that we finally own a place. It's not done.
Sort of.
It's not done, and hopefully it finishes on time because we're both just so ready for the next phase and to move into our own place.
Sort of. Not really gonna happen anytime soon, as you can see. This would be the garage. No walls just yet, so we're a little ways away. Up the stairs we go. And welcome to our kitchen. Yeah. So this wall's supposed to be taken down eventually. Yeah, that wall behind us is supposed to separate the kitchen from the living and dining area, which we don't want. You know, it's all about open concept these days. So we asked them to knock it down so we can have pretty much an open concept through the kitchen and the living and dining area.
Since we just signed the papers about a week ago, I guess we can't really expect that a lot's been done in that time, but hopefully over the next 8 weeks we see a lot more progress, otherwise we're never getting a home.
Now we're on the other side of that wall to the living and dining area, and that would be where the TV goes. It is once there's walls there. And we're now in the master bedroom. Again, no walls. I'm sure they'll come. I hope they'll come. And this would be the view from our master bedroom. Other people's master bedrooms.
Baby's room because it was
Did you say baby?
I did. No baby yet, just planning.
So there's one bedroom.
Big window.
Yeah, and this one has another window. Yeah, this is a bigger window.
Yeah.
So bedroom and bedroom, 2 and 3. So we're 7 weeks out and we're back at the house to check out the progress. And we're taking bets. What has been done, if anything?
We just entered the garage and there's already something different.
What's different?
There's an electrical box or panel.
Oh yeah, that was just wires before. I'm pretty sure this big white thing blocking the entrance wasn't here before either.
I think it was.
It's called a door. Don't know if these were here either.
Wall's still up.
This will be for hot summers. And the first sign of insulation in this place won't be enough.
So that was the first 2 weeks of our visits to our house. And we didn't go the third week because we both got lazy and were busy. And now we're at week 4, and then we get this email.
Hi, Shaheed and Sheeba. I just received an email from the developer regarding the closing date. The project may not finish by the end of March, so they are extending all the closing dates to end of April. We were supposed to take possession March 31st, which is just over a month away now, but now it's just over 2 months away.
That takes us back to the beginning, back to our 8-week countdown for when we expect or hope to move into our new house. So we thought the only way to move this process forward for us was to share with you.
Yes, so congratulations. Not
And to you.
Yeah, if you bought a house, congratulations to you. But no, we're really excited, and we'll definitely, now we can just go once a week and document and share, and we don't have to make it some big thing at the end, and you can join us on the journey. 8 weeks to go, fingers crossed that we can move in at that time. Cool, all right, cool. Noise.
Oh yeah.
Smart. You're invited to our housewarming. Ooh, actually, we have like 240 subscribers. We couldn't fit probably more than 20 people in this place.
No.
So if you're the first 20 to respond to this invite, you're invited. No, just kidding, you're not. I mean, you are, but some of you might be
I wonder if people
underage.
would actually respond.
Some, yeah,
Would you?
underage and kids in your
yeah.
class probably can't do that. But you can just watch the video after
You're
our
welcome to the
housewarming.
video of our
Our horse warming! That's a good way to